I mean, honestly, guys, I was disappointed with Avengers and Endgame. Man, what a disappointment. There's barely any action, terrible deaths. I gotcha. Trust me, those aren't spoilers. So, I apologize for not having this review out in, yesterday. I had a lot of stuff to do that day, so I'm having it here this day. Trust me, no spoilers in this review. This review will have 3 spoilers, even though, man, there's a lot I really want to talk about, but I can't. I'm seeing this movie again tomorrow morning. And today, guess what? You guys are gonna see a new MCU ranking. I'm gonna see this movie again tomorrow morning on Sunday. I'm excited. But yes, Avengers Endgame is in fact 3 hours long. And some people say, oh, that movie's slow. But yeah, they're slow parts. Those slow parts can be character building parts. And those character building parts can be entertaining. And that's weird. For a 3-hour movie to entertain me, that's a plus. Like, say, Lord of the Rings. I really like all those movies, but those 3 hours and I get kind of exhausted watching those movies. They're great, but I get exhausted. I'm just like, oh my God, please end soon. And I look at the runtime and I'm like, oh my God, I have like an hour and a half left. But here, I actually feel like I can take more of this. Now you might think that, well, actually, I'm not gonna say that. But, like, I like how in the first act of this movie, this is not going to be a spoiler, trust me, the story just doesn't really start right away. It picks up after the dreads that people are leaving after Avengers Infinity War, the ending of him snapping his fingers. It's just, it takes its time. Those character building moments really happen in the first act. And the performances are fantastic. They are top notch. Black Widow really stands out. Now her character was kind of meh in the other movies to me. She was a big standout, and trust me, like Iron Man 2. But here, she was like really put on the screen. And when the drama kicks into this movie, when people start crying about death and what happened at the end of Infinity War, you almost feel like crying because you feel like you are put in that situation. And let me just tell you, the third act of this movie, you are glued to the screen. Your eyes will not blink once. Well, you might blink, but you will not look around your theater at all. You are seeing everything, and it is amazing. Can't tell what's happening, obviously. And Captain America is pretty much the main character of this. One of my tiny nitpicks, very tiny with Infinity War, is Captain America is kind of put to the side. If you see in the trailer, Iron Man's and Thanos are like big on that poster. But Captain America, he's just kind of off to like the left side. Here, he's put way in front of the screen, and you will love him. And the second act of this movie is amazing. It can tie in with other movies. It's cool to meet other characters. It's amazing. And the third act, obviously I've talked about, but it's amazing. And the ending will gut punch you. Not gonna say what happens, obviously, but the ending, I will be honest, I cried in Avengers Endgame. Yes, me, a kid, 10-year-old person, cried in Avengers Endgame. This movie has a beautiful ending. It's magnificent. It's beautiful of what happens. And in the third act, people do cry, and you want to cry because of something tragedy that happened. God. It really gut punches you. And Hulk is also a bit more into this movie than he was in Endgame. There's more Hulk than he was in, not in Endgame, sorry. In Infinity War. In Infinity War, you only see him fight Thanos once. It's in the opening about 10 minutes of that movie. Then it's just Bruce Banner, and then the Hulk and stuff like that. But here, he's much more put on the screen, and it's a lot of fun. Ant-Man is used a lot more than I thought he would be. In the trailer, he's kind of there for like comedy's sake. Here, he is mostly used for comedy's sake. But like, in the movie, he used as a pretty big part. And also, Hawkeye is fantastic also. And like when he does cry in the movie and the opening scene. Oh my god, the opening scene. This movie doesn't even start off with the original Marvel logo. It's amazing. And I don't know if that's really supposed to be a spoiler, but it's just fine to me. But when something happens, my audience went legit in that opening scene. And in about 2 scenes of this movie, my audience applauded. And so was me and my mom in this theater. We were just like, blah freaking vo. So, if you can't tell, my grade for Avengers Endgame will be an A+. It's by far my favorite movie of the year. I cannot wait to see it again tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do a spoiler review tomorrow when I see it again to get my full thoughts on it. My grade might change, maybe not. But yeah, I adore Avengers Endgame. If you have not seen it, what? But if you are going to see it like tomorrow or something like that, that's good. But yeah, if you are not seeing this in theaters, what is wrong with you? You can't just buy it on DVD. No, you gotta buy it on Blu-ray, 4K, anything, even digital. I'm just kidding, digital is stupid. But yeah, sure, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.